Twitch didn't skip a beat though. That's cool. Thanks for the follow, Cult. Much appreciated. My stream crashed. Oh, it did? Okay. This is so weird how this is working out right now.
Wait, are you live now?
I think so.
Okay, I see you on Twitch.
Should be live on... Okay, I'm live on YouTube again. Good deal, good deal. Did you do your update? Where was that? That was on the YouTube. Okay. Hello. Am I still live on Twitch? Am I still showing live on YouTube? I got it. Never mind. Yes. Live on YouTube. Okay. Am I live on Twitch? Yes. All right. Okay. I'm back, I think. Let's see if we can crash this sucker again. Updated graphics driver. I got the hotfix installed. I reinstalled my entire Star Citizen. Should be good. I literally downloaded 200 gigs to try to bring a more steady gameplay here. So Sig, I'm doing everything I can. Now it's your turn. Make it work. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way, Cult Adult. I really appreciate that. If you didn't hear me when I was crashing out before.
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't normally crash out, but when I do. I feel like the Dos Equis man there. So what's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? How's everybody doing on this fine Friday?
Mic off.
Ooh, that's tempting. Someone's like, is anyone selling ASD armor? Ooh. I do got some armor. I really shouldn't be wasting my talents here doing this cargo mission. Should be hunting that armor. Even though it sucks, I don't know what the hell people have seen in it. I mean, the only reason I want to hunt it is because people want to buy it. I wouldn't wear it myself. Okay. My radar not pinging. Okay, that would explain. No. Shut that thing off. Do I not have a fucking radar? Okay, I do, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey, at least I'm not crashing. By the way, I don't know if Sig realizes it or not, but some of these Redwind missions actually send you to get tungsten and stuff like that. I don't know what kind of facility this is. I've never been here. It's gonna be like a shipping place or what? Cry Astro something. Yeah. Would you look at that? Just look at it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Snowing up in space. Hey, somebody had a rough landing. Oh. Oh fuck. My brain got broke. Oh god, it's getting broken again. Damn, the weather is getting so cool. The ambiance. Alright, this whole thing again. Alright. That's everything. Come on up, elevator. So I don't know if there's gonna be NPCs here shooting at me or not, but we'll see. So far, no. Why is nothing wanting to snap in? Okay, that's better. Game's freaking me out now. It's really not running steady lately. I'd blame my PC, but like I'm playing Cyberpunk yesterday, and running my graphics card 98% usage, and like it's smooth as butter. Not even getting too hot. Yeah, this game's weird lately. Really running weird. Now I have a Christmas song stuck in my head. This little old ship's gonna be stuffed. It's gonna be full of shit just like me. Yeah, this is actually 2 SCU over the limit, so kind of got to stuff some shit in the corner. Like Rick Ross said, push it to the limit. Alright, I don't know what's going on, why this is not giving me guidance. Cool. As long as I get it all in there, I don't really give a shit how it gets in there. Gonna fit it all. Hell yeah. Let's go. Can you see my YouTube chat and make sure I'm up to date on it? Please.
I don't see,
Huh?
I don't see anything there.
Okay. You don't see anyone in the chat?
No.
Okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything. My mouse actually has a Pro Bob mode. The wheel, I can set it to spin. Okay. At least you get a few snapped in. For looks, you know. See, it's weird. I see the cargo grid sometimes, I don't other times. One more box. If I do this once a day, I'll have a decent stack of money here pretty soon. I think I'm at 12 million so far. Yep. Go tractor beam. Good enough. Whatever. It's in. Who gives a fuck?
Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
I got legs for sale. Someone's trying to sell their ASD legs. Hey, good morning, Rich. How you doing? God, that's such a short order. My God. Over the new cabbage. Yeah, I literally don't even think you use quantum fuel if you do these. Short jumps, I don't think that counts. I've never paid that close of attention to it, but had a friend tell me once it doesn't. If it's planetary. If it's interplanetary, then yeah, you do, but no, not New Babbage. Port Tressler, even better. Wow, micro. That is Microtech, isn't it?
Quantum drive is now off.
How the fuck did I get here? Trainee came in unprepared, argued about it, so I sent him home. Nice. Hey, Sam.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ah.
Quantum drive.
Well, the game crashed. The 30K'd, and then I crashed after that. I updated, and then I remember. Then someone reminded me to update my graphics driver. I said, "Oh yeah, shit, I did forget to do that." So I did that, and so far so good. But I haven't been back on very long. Then my graphics driver's updating, my stream crashed because my... Oh my god. Been a nightmare. Could be worse shit to deal with though. I could be going to work right now. Upside down. You had no crashes, yeah. I'm jealous. Yeah, never had so many issues. I did a whole fresh install too. Yeah, you should have good updated drivers is important. Don't be like me, kids. Update your shit. I used to have it set on auto update. I should just redo that. Make that. What? Somebody gave me a bunch of atlases. Okay. Oh, I had my landing gear down. Hey, thanks, Sam. Yeah, just hit it. I got an email last night actually saying that.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's weird. I don't remember ever hearing that before. Hey, thanks, Rich. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a crawl. Gaming YouTube is tough. It really is. Because it's so saturated. Alright, well, this will make shit what? I was gonna say, that's gonna make things easier. Okay, they disappeared. I can use the tractor beam in the Cutlass though. But it's kind of a pain. It's not really like voice only works on quiet servers. Oh. Someone told me it's while using the in-ship tractor beam to press Q. I guess it gives you a finer control. Kind of like the turrets, I think, but only a couple boxes anyways. That's the nice thing about these Red Winds missions is they're not, it doesn't take you 2-3 hours to unload one mission. Not 2-3 hours, but you know, Copper Chronom days we would literally spend, yeah, unless you had a few people, you'd spend an hour unloading. We were doing it in groups of like 5 though, so it wasn't terrible. Biggest problem we had was killing each other with boxes. I do own an Atlas too. I might even buy the raft for these missions. That's the. I did them with Ark, and he had an Atlas and a raft, and we were like, he'd be done unloading this twice already. He just hits every box really quick with a multi-tool, so they fall off the ceiling. Yep. Yeah, the Atlas is nice. It's got they really smoothed that out, I gotta admit. Yeah, so he knocks all the boxes off with a multi-tool real quick. They all fall to the ground perfectly. And then jumps in the Atlas and just yeets them over to the elevator. That's the master strat. He got really good at hauling because he was doing the last event like crazy. He hit level 5 on all of the factions. I just did Microtech and I only got to level 4, but I don't because I don't care about 5% discount. Plus, those fascists can eat my nuts. That's right, Hurston. Not all of us are down with you for your cool armor. I'm gonna try the tractor beam out on the ship. Last few. See if I can make it more better. Pro Bob mode engaged. Oh yeah, yeah. Q does make it much better. A little too slow, but yeah, I don't even know where that went, but all right. Okay, so that's without Q. Q. Without Q. Get in that fucking elevator. Whatever. Alright. It looks like something made out of... Yeah, for real. Oh shit, my beam's going crazy. Good thing I don't have any teammates right now. I would have just killed somebody. Yeah, that's a good way, a great way to put it, Sam. Someone was calling them Roblox armor too. I thought that was pretty clever. Gonna trick me into being a fascist with some damn Roblox armor? Nah. Everyone else fell for it. Jesus. Yeah, Q does make a big difference. I still think this is faster, even though it's not smooth. Alright, that should all be in there anyway. So Sam, yesterday on Battlefield 2042, I got 4 kills in a row with a MAV by running people over. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I drove it right into their we were doing a breakthrough, and they had, like, say it was like checkpoint A or something like that. They were holding it down. I drove the MAV right into it, and you would have thought it was a stealth vehicle or something, because I just like slowly creeped up to the first 2 and just ran them over, and then a third guy came across the base, and I just whoop right over him, and then I backed over somebody. It was just like beautiful. I've never gotten so many kills by just running people over. Talk about piss poor situational awareness. That was peak. See, you're getting tungsten now, so I don't think they intentionally realized that with the Red Wind missions. Some of them have materials for Save Stanton. That was a quick 300 grand. Yeah, I'd hate to say, you know, recommend that you'd like it because of the, you know, the Battlefield 6, Road to Battlefield 6. Because it still is 2042 at the end of the day, and but damn, it's a fun map. I don't want to recommend you download it, because I know 100 gigs with a hotspot's not easy to download and stuff, and you may not even like it, but I've been having a good time with it. It's at least scratching my itch, and it's getting my reflexes back in Battlefield mode for Battlefield 6. Oh, back to Port Tressler now, huh? I did sign up for that too, by the way. Thank you for letting me know about that. I've been trying to keep up to date too on the changes they'll be making between the testing and the next testing, but it's all rumor anyway at this point. Nobody really knows. Oh yeah, I remember why I was at Microtech. I went to that cool spot, Ghost Hollow. Oh yeah, good point, Sam. Thank you. I can fix that really quick. Properties. Thanks, Sam. Okay, let me do the other one now. There we go. Good to go. I'm gonna run through this core a few times, see if I can get another ASD core. Oh yeah, maybe now that I'm...
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your head down and you should be able to get it sorted.
Don't worry, Aachen, we'll get it sorted. See if I can get the bounty hunter one now. Now that I'm in Microtech area. I think it's by the Bounty Hunters Guild. Yeah, nothing. Maybe if I get closer to the facility. I gotta get back on Ames Lab again too. I haven't done that in a couple days, 2 days. Try to do it every day. Keep my aim sharp. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. I can't believe that you lost 20 million worth of ships. Yeah, it had to be more than 20 million. If you lost 19 ships, that's a very light estimate. It is cool. I will say that the atmosphere is cool, and you see, like, yeah, they can take that format and use it for better stuff, but it's like, yeah, at this point, it's 11 years into the development. Why aren't they using it for cool stuff already? Why is it so slow and painful? Oh, you lost a Valkyrie? Oh, no. Yeah, so you're probably missing 40 million in ships then. God. And you didn't do executive hangars, right? You were just actually buying these ships too, right? I will see if I can get some Merc contracts though. Well, actually, I gotta check. This is at S4C6. Nothing. Wonder what these are supposed to be. Do I still have the S2 ship components, or did mine get wiped as well? I should have some size. I'm pretty sure I have some size 2 components left over. I kept some size 5 guns and stuff. Actually, I came back. I had the. I still have a Absolution and a. Whatever the other one is, a size 4. What do you need? Oh shit. Yeah, that sucks, Sam. I can see that being deflating. Yeah, anything I got, Anubis, you can have. XL1. I do have an XL1. Let me just double check.
You are clear to launch.
Gotta just run over to Arc Corp. I don't think I lose ships because I just don't have enough of them to lose any. Really, I only have like, I don't know, maybe I don't know the count, but it's probably 12, 13 ships, something like that. Dealing with Hurston and its lack of working cargo. Oh no, you having cargo elevator issues? Wait. I thought Sig patched that. No, for real though, you're having elevator issues, huh? Oh, God. I've been fucking with Hurston a bit lately. I like Hurston. I hate the fact that the elevators are giving you hell, but I like the area. There's a lot of acidic caves on Hurston, which are good for cave copians. I spent a bit of time doing, actually for like, probably a week and a half or 2 weeks straight every day. I was doing just cave hunting. Oh shit, I'm not even on Discord. My bad. That's cool. Discord updated. Now it shows that I'm streaming. Right on. It used to only show that I was streaming if I was streaming in Discord. It would just say playing Star Citizen. Now it's, I believe. I think that's a new thing. Ah, you got Star Citizen today too, huh? Yeah. Dang. Sam, does C4 one-shot a tank? If you got a tank that's full health, can you take it out completely with C4? If so, I see why people are running with the C4s. I feel like I was damn near full health. I had a guy just snap 1 or 2 on me and boom. Takes about 3. Takes about all 4. Okay. How many do you start with? How many pieces of C4 do you have on your loadout? That's still pretty badass, though. Because usually they at least got 1 shot taken on them already, so... If you start with at least 3, you should be able to get one. This game's driving me to smoke. Just kidding, I did that on my own already. I can't blame Star Citizen for that one. Oh. Oh, that tank survived. I thought, holy shit, so all those deaths were just around it. Oh my god. That is nuts. Yeah, Sam got like 10 kills with C4 at once. It was nuts. Never seen so many of those little skulls lining up on the screen. It was just like skull, 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 skull. So satisfying. I was using the flame volley. You know that thing that's like sort of like a grenade? Oh, okay. I got 5 kills with that thing because there was a trench and there was players laying down in it, and I just launched a flame thrower, a flame grenade, whatever you want to call it. Fucking landed right on top of them, and then, you know, it shows that your crosshairs do that like blinky thing for a second, which shows they're getting damaged, and then I got 1 kill, 1 kill, 1 kill, 1 kill. It's perfect. I love that weapon. I have it set up on the MAV as the second weapon. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Art Court. Area 18. Got Battlefield 6 on the mind.
Keldar, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. I posted some ship news that I just watched over in the general chat. It's about 30 minutes. If you got time, check it out later.
Definitely.
Info on the Apollo possibly coming in next month.
Oh.
A little bit of like some updates on Triple R regarding the Idris and the Polaris. That is definitely in the works. Possibly confirming them going back on working on the Merchantman, if anyone's interested in that.
Ah.
They addressed the sudden focus on ballistics, but nothing on improvements to ballistics as a whole.
Damn.
So the next ships that are going to be coming out are supposedly not going to have any bespoke guns, except maybe the I forgot what it's called. Oh, and also potentially a new warship coming out that might be a bit bigger than the what's the big one?
Oh,
the Javelin.
Javelin. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so possibly one that might be bigger than the Javelin.
Now here's
at least one that they're working in concept.
I heard that they're working on a real kick in the nuts. They're looking at disabling respawning in tier 3 medbeds.
They were talking. They did mention stuff about
Eh,
beds.
eh.
Apparently, with the Apollo coming out, medical drones and drones as a whole are not going to be implemented just yet. They are still working that in the back burner, but how you respawn and how you deal with medical applications is supposed to be changing a bit.
Yeah,
With the release of the Apollo.
yeah. That's the part that gets me. Is it feels like they're trying to pigeonhole people into buying the Apollo.
I don't really think that. I mean, they have had some discussions that I've seen from time to time that they've been wanting to kind of, start expanding onto medical gameplay.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, for crying out loud, we have a emergency elevator. They didn't say anything about this, but we do have a medical elevator in our hangars and stuff. It's like it makes sense that they're going to do more with medical,
Oh yeah.
especially when you have one of the top orgs being Medrunner.
Yep.
And I think it's just a good. I guess they just thought it was a good time. Like, hey, we're working on expanding medical. We're going to release it with the Apollo as a good marketing strategy. Like, hey, it might be a good idea for you to check out this ship. Maybe melt a couple of your ships and buy this one, try it out, see how you like it.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I don't really think it's a bad idea to release a ship dedicated to a large change. Like, for example, when they released salvaging, when they had salvaging as a good gameplay loop, they released the Drake Vulture.
Yeah.
It's like that's a perfect. That it just makes sense. You have
Yeah.
a new gameplay loop, or you have new mechanics. Here's a new ship to thresh it out.
By the way, you know that elevator works, right? The medical elevator.
It does now.
Yeah. Yeah. I put a dead player in it once, and it Don't ask me how I got a dead body in my hangar, but I had a dead body in my hangar, and I and I said I put.
Don't ask how I had a dead guy in my hangar. But we were testing purposes.
So I stuck him in the elevator, and and he went, and woke up in the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's good. I mean, to be fair, there's not really a big use for it at the moment, considering you can just carry everyone's got med pens on them all the time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, well, for those instigations where there is no med pen or whatever, or something is going on, or let's say you and your buddy are just doing some cargo hauling, and oopsie daisies, a 32 SCU just crushed your friend into paste.
Yeah.
Shit. We weren't prepared for this. Fuck. Chuck him into the elevator real quick. So maybe that might be the reason why. So that way they don't have to go through the whole loading screen and everything.
Yeah.
Hull C hauling seems to be pretty good. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that I can attach cargo to it and then just call the cargo hailing whenever I want. I don't like that I can't. I have to have a contract to hail it, which sucks. But I can get resources and still do day trading. It's just I have to dock the ship.
Okay.
And you have to be a little quick because sometimes they will get a little pissy about you staying in the docking too long.
Yeah.
I did a few Onyx missions. They're kind of fun. They're pretty fun. Got some new drip. Found someone's helmet that I think is one of those paid for helmets that they just kind of left there, so I nicked it.
Ooh. I should start. I should take a look at better. Like I've found people's armor laying around near the boxes at the what's it called? The ASD, the new orange boxes.
The new orange box.
Yeah, the loot boxes at the facility. You'll see like orange boxes, and that's where the I'm drawing a blank on what it's called now. The new armor.
The ADS armor or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it has ASD on it. Some of them do, but that's the rare one. It's the extra light stealth armor or whatever. But anyways, people are finding parts that they want, and then they're just leaving all their armor next to those boxes. And I've seen that a few times. I should really take a better look when I do see people's armor laying around.
Yeah, Do you think at once I'm done? So I've unlocked the 600k missions for cargo hauling. Do you think you can help me out getting that armor once I'm done?
Oh, yeah.
Once I get my C2 and get done with the fucking.
Yeah, 100%. Geist
other
armor.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know if it's
Like,
both
those ones-
Apollos coming out?
I don't know if it's both Apollos. They didn't mention that, but at the very least, I think the red one was the Jerome.
Cool.
But again, I'm pretty sure they're gonna release both. But if they don't, maybe one in the in-game store and the other one's a paid for. I don't know, but I don't know the price. They didn't talk about the price.
Okay.
But given the look of it, I mean, it looks bigger than a longer than a Terrapin. It looks a bit overall bigger than a Cuddy Red.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's probably going to be no less than 250, given its use.
Yeah. Yeah. Tier 1 is so worth it. That's really, really nice.
Is the tier 1 the best one?
Tier 1 is the best medbed, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I thought tier 1 was the shittiest one.
And no, and right now, I don't think there is a tier 1. Like, for example,
there are
the
tier 1s.
890 won't do tier 1. It's only tier 2.
The ADS, those ones are.
Oh, yeah, they're tier 1.
Are tier 1, yeah.
I think all station medbeds are tier 1, but when it comes to ships, like the Pisces is tier 3 only. Tier 2, it just gives you drugs. Even the Polaris, Polaris is tier 2. At least. It might even be a tier 1. Idris might have a tier 1 as well, actually.
I don't know. I don't own an Idris, so.
Me neither. I just have an 890, which that has. I love the medbed in that. Tier 2 is really nice to have.
Oh, yeah.
That ship in general is just really nice. It's just not. Doesn't have. I don't like not having any guns at my hands. You know, when I'm flying it.
Yeah, I know. I need to have some way to defend myself. I'm just trying to get in some of these. I just need like I just needed 2 of these cargo hauling missions, and I should be golden to get the C2.
Nice. I almost have enough to get a C2 actually, just from running
Unless
around
you
doing.
wanna chuck 2 million my way. But I don't beg. Will you please, for the love of the gods, just give me the cargo? Give cargo. Thank you, hail cargo.
There you go.
I'm one with the box cult. You cannot deny me.
Get a C2. I just sent you 2 million.
Oh, thanks, man. You're the best.
Yeah, no problem.
But since I'm here, I'm gonna fucking do. Since I'm doing this contract, I'll do the contract.
Yeah, you might as well. Especially dropping those things is a bitch. Then you lose all kinds of rep.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I know. Do you know how to get into the armory at the research section? Not the armory over by the what's it called? The gravity lab. I just discovered that one today. But the other one, you know how in the second Onyx mission you go and get the log and there's like an armory right behind you?
Oh yeah.
You know how to get in there?
Yep. Through the bathroom.
Yep, through the bathroom. Although Hull Sea Hauling does seem to have a few issues, but all in all, it's a million times better than it used to be.
Yeah, that's what
So
Ark
they're
was saying.
having
Ark's
done
made some serious money with it.
Oh yeah, that's what the Chinese are doing.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know if you're streaming. Sorry.
I am.
They're not able to hear me, are they?
Probably not.
Oh, okay, good. I'm about to say, I almost just got you banned. Because they like to crack down on the little streamers.
Yep.
Yeah, do be careful with Twitch. They're getting kind of wacky with their shit. But at the same time, do you really want to support Kick?
Yeah, I know. I've actually considered streaming on there. I haven't.
I mean, if you
Too much,
want to, I wouldn't by principle, but in terms of growing that audience, multi-streaming is a valid thing. A lot of streamers are doing that now to get a boost in their subscribers.
Yep. I'm doing it for, I do YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but in order to do 3 platforms, I have to pay for a subscription, and I'm probably going to end up doing it just because once you pay for it, you get like a way more user-friendly version of OBS.
Also, I've been wanting to ask you about what your take on a video idea. Once you get a bit of a bigger audience.
Yeah.
What do you think of doing Star Citizen myth busting?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, like your viewers put in submissions to you, like, hey, I heard that you can Tokyo drift on the ice with the 890. I know, I love talking about that because it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
And then you do it, see Mythbuster, Myth Confirm.
Yep. Yep, that would be cool.
I got the idea from Real Civil Engineer and Greystone Plays. Greystone Plays does it on GTA 5, and Real Civil Engineer does it in Timberborn, City Skylines 1 and 2.
Oh, cool. I played a little bit of Skylines. That game is kind of fun. I didn't play the second one yet.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty much the same. I think I with maybe some more bits to it. Apparently the water physics are a lot more realistic in second. Apparently.
Ah.
Well, what I've heard, or maybe I was drunk and I watched it. I don't know.
You coming through, Anubis? I just got an XL1 for my friend. I have so many parts because I didn't know parts whatsoever on the when I started running the PAF site, so I was just grabbing every ship part I could find.
Wait, there's a ship part? Oh, the PAF site. I was thinking of the different thing.
Yeah, you know they got the loot. They got the loot rooms there with. They're just loaded with ship parts. So I was just they have like 2 parts in each loot room, and I was just grabbing them all. I have like grade C and stuff like that, so I got to do some inventory cleaning. Basically I got to open the hangar door and just yeet shit. They haven't wiped my inventory from my main location since last time when you died, you lost all your gear. So I have like 300 sets of armor that I need to sell. What you like your armor you've bought it duplicated,
no, like
or
armor that I bought within the game?
Oh wow.
Like, I have like 300 of the same sets of armor because I would die all the time and lose my shit, and I'd come back in the fucking birthday spacesuit.
Oh yeah. I actually
sperm suit, yeah.
I sold a bunch of those at a store, and I got like 30 grand because I had so many of them.
You tend to build them up.
Yeah, I had a bunch of like ADP armor too that I had bought because you know you used to lose all your shit when you die. So I just one day bought like, I don't know, 30, 40 sets of ADP armor.
Yeah, I remember I did the same thing there. Oh, also I've got like 5 or 10 of those of the new sniper rifle. Problem is I don't know where the hell to buy all the ammo for all the new guns.
Area 18, I believe. I know they at least sell up to the shotgun. I don't know about the sniper. They sell the handgun ammo too. I know they do sell the sniper ammo. You have to search it though. Just hit Z and it pops right up.
Okay.
Anubis, what else? Did you need anything else other than this XL1?
Also, do be aware of griefers. They are rampant.
Nice. I love that because that gets the crew together.
As just a slow, lone cargo hauler.
Yeah.
And most people in the group don't want to just be sitting around and just doing nothing. They want to go out and shoot shit. And it's like, well,
That gives us something to shoot, though. If you're dealing with griefers, make a post on the Discord and A lot of times people will come through. We one time we had a day where we killed 2 Idrises and 3 Polarises all within like an hour, and none of us had capital ships. We were just fucking them up and it all started with 1 griefer in an Idris.
Oh jeez, I got a story for you in a minute.
I showed up with my 890 and started ramming the shit out of an Idris until it blew up, and then Ark came in with size 10 bombs and fucking lit the whole PAF site up. Oh man, it was awesome. Because what happened was our friend's kid got killed by a griefer at a PAF site. Like, the guy acted friendly, then killed him and looted all his shit. And so then next thing you know, we were like, I showed up, then Sam showed up, then Ark showed up, and oh my god, we had like 5-6 people coming in random ships. Like, yeah, it was a great time. And actually, kind of why we started this org was griefers. Yuldai was watching me play one morning, and I was dealing with a bunch of griefers trying to leave Area 18, and I had like, every time I'd pull out, like 7 of them would swarm me, and they weren't letting anyone leave Area 18. And Yuldai later on messaged me and was like, hey, we gotta talk about getting an org together. I'm like, cool.
There was there's a few times where I've met up with griefers, because I'm sorry, you can't sit there and call yourself. I'll always say this: if you're gonna sit there and rip people out of quantum, or prevent people from quantuming, to target haulers, and you yourself do not have a fucking hauler, you are not a pirate. You are a griefer. Fuck off. There's no monetary gain for you. There's no gain.
Yeah, not now, because now it's all contracted.
Yeah.
So you don't gain anything out of it, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'd be okay with it if they were just like, hey, we're gonna stop you out of quantum, and then they see like, oh, this guy doesn't have any loot, and then just leave you alone to keep going, so that way they can get me when I do have loot. Fair. If I see a fucking hauler. If not, you're a fucking griefer.
Yeah, I've actually seen that type of gameplay take someone out of the game completely until the next patch. You know, like Aiden's a hauler, and Aiden has subscriber gear that he wears, and then he keeps some in a crate on a ship. And a griefer did exactly what you said, pulled him out of quantum, and then blew him up, and then stole this whole crate of subscriber items. Stole all his, well, didn't steal his cargo, just blew his ship up. And he's like, well, I'm done, I guess. And it was like the second day of the new patch, and he literally, I didn't see him in game until the next patch, because he didn't have his clothes or whatever, you know, that he wears. And I don't get attached to stuff like that, but some people do, and like, yeah, I've seen that actually push people out of playing the game.
The next patch.
Yeah, that's why he just waits for that. He's like, all right, well, I guess I'm done. And that
eventually they're gonna have item insurance, like, hey, I have like my concierge set.
Yep.
And somehow I lost it, and I can either claim it at a terminal, or I can contact CIG and go, hey, I lost my subscriber stuff. Can you do me a favor and, you know, give it back to me?
And they do?
This is not a thing. I'm saying, like, I'm sure this is going to be a thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it is very unfair to the player that they pay actual money for an item, and if they lose it, they have to wait potentially an entire year, maybe 2 years, for a completely new wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Right.
But anyways, so onto my little shenanigans. So a few days ago, I got global chat ban. I mean, I got chat ban.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't really know what it was. It was either a false flag report, or it was because I called a person in a Polaris who was firing the giant torpedoes at me, and somehow still failed to fucking kill me, despite the man's in a fucking Polaris. And I'm in a Hull C, He failed to kill me by calling him a faggot because he was griefing.
Hey, I'm live.
I got banned for that.
Oh man. I didn't think they had any kind of moderation on that, but that's interesting.
No, they do have a report system, and occasionally some shit slips through, and apparently I was one of the ones that slipped through.
Random. Oh, so the expectation is that account-bound items will become blueprints. That's cool. So basically, your concierge set you'll be able to craft. In theory.
Oh, sweet.
In theory. In the future.
Yeah, but then, God, that does bring up another slight problem for them. Because that would mean that I could just craft it and give it to someone.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. I bet they'll make it a bear to craft maybe then. Or...
Probably.
I don't know. In Fallout 76, if you craft something, nobody else can even pick it up.
Oh, potentially.
So maybe they do something like that.
But then that would be another problem, because if I'm crafting something that is, like, meant to be handed over, like, someone pays me to make them, let's say I have a gun running business. Once that stuff gets up and running, I make the guns, I make FS9s, and I sell them to people. Well, I can't hand it over because I crafted it.
Yep. Yep.
And it's doing the fucking stationary thing. Thank you. Thank you, yes. Be a dick, Loudchip. Come on, game. Take my shit.
What, the elevator? Just...
Nope, I'm in a Hull C.
Oh.
It's not wanting to do the auto load. It's saying, unable to transfer. Vehicle must be stationary within the loading area. I am stationary. Fine, then I'll fucking pop out of it and pop back in and see if that fixes it. If not, I will piss missile. And yes, weight is a thing now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
Fuck, this thing is so hard to control when it's full.
Yep, I did. When the last event came out, what the hell was it called? Still going on. Resource Drive. I did one where I had to recover a caterpillar, and it was loaded, and I could really tell. Holy shit. It drifts a lot.
Oh yeah.
And stops very slowly.
I mean, that would make sense, but at the same time, I mean, if it's a ship that's intended to be hauling large amounts, you'd think it would that it would have engines that could support that or something.
Yeah, or like different thruster configurations or something when it's loaded.
Yeah.
That'll be so cool when you can like mess with how a ship runs and functions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, I love that kind of shit, like just tweaking something a little bit and seeing how it runs after.
They were actually discussing tweaks that they were doing to ballistics on the Meteor. So what doesn't really make a full lot of sense is what they're gonna do with it. They said that they're gonna make it not really all that viable for small ships, but more viable for larger ships.
Okay.
Like Connie and up. And I'm like, I mean, if you're hunking a giant hunk of metal and it's gonna hurt something like a Connie, I'm sure something like an arrow is gonna get fucked.
Yep.
I mean, how can you really get around that? I'm pissed missing. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna quantum away, and then I'm gonna quantum back and redo the thing. See if that works. Sometimes it works. No, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with medical.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to engineering a lot, though.
Oh yeah. I just hope they don't make it so it's like doing things like cargo hauling, pain in the ass with larger ships.
Yeah. Yeah, those need to be autonomous.
Yeah, but at the same time, something like a Hull C, I can see because it was built with engineering in mind.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, I mean, this thing was one of the ships where that was intended to have access to all of the components prior to that being a normal thing.
Okay.
I mean, if you look, like, if you're in the Hull C, you can easily turn around and go, yeah, I can see. It's got a whole engineering level.
Yeah.
For crying out loud. It's got 2 of them. So yeah, this thing was meant to have shenanigans happen to it. Let's cancel that. Deliver shipment. Route. Let's see, how long do I have left on that ban? L. I've got 3 hours left.
What was it, 24 hours?
No, it was a 3-day suspension.
Anubis, I can just show you my inventory. You can take whatever you want. Oh, I have all kinds of stuff.
Oh no, Ark is typing. He has criticisms to say.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying, I guess that's when the tier 3 medbed change takes place. Yeah.
Probably.
So my only purchased ship becomes totally, well, not totally useless, but pretty much useless. Because the only one I've bought is the Pisces Rescue.
Oh. I thought you had more ships that you bought.
Nope. Everything else I bought in-game.
Alright, give me cargo before I piss missile your ass. Thank you. Oh god. Oh no. Slow down. Blow the fuck. No. Am I going up? Stop. Stop. Please, there's a turret in front of me.
Oh, it looked like he dropped something.
I think I dropped a turd. Oh, I'm not obstructing a fucking parking area. I'm moving. Calm your tits. Oh, and I'm gonna go straight through. Oh, I was. There is no cargo transfer. That was complete. Shut your mouth. There we go, baby. Working on delivering 4,300 SCUs of hydrogen to Pyro Gateway.
Okay, a VK00. You got it.
I also had a couple other run-ins with some griefers. Like, had one where I was just on my way from Magnus to Davros. I'm in my C2, they pull me out, and there's a Cuddy Black that's shooting at me. I just stay in nav mode, lower so he's out of the way, and then just quantum away.
Now, can you just ram them when you're in a big ship like that? And just, I guess, Cuddy,
I mean,
that's
they
not
can
too big. You
move-
could,
They can move it out of the way. I don't know about ramming though. Probably, but I was like, you know, I just want to fucking. I mean, I would not be surprised if I ended up ripping his wing off when he went past me and he probably hit one of my fucking cargo grids. Because I think my ship had a collision. But no, I just got the hell out of there. It was very, very easy. Alright, let me just close this up. Ask for Doc.
Alright, you're back, Anubis? Okay. You want an FR66? Yeah.
So what are you doing right now?
Just giving somebody some parts.
Ah.
Spectre? Okay. God damn, I have so many parts. Think a polar, okay.
Now the place to buy the C2 in Orison, is that in the is that at the showroom?
I think if you're going to Orison, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't go to Orison that often. Oh yeah, yeah, Orison's of City in the Sky. Yeah, no, I hate that place. They don't sell bullets.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah, they have a gun store.
Oh.
Well, it's not really a gun store. It's more like an average American 7-Eleven, but yeah.
That's a good idea, Rando. Said I should just decorate my hangar with the ones that I don't want. I have so much shit. So many parts. I don't know why I have so many sucker punch cannons. That's just weird. Oh god, I got a full set of, good, I still have a set of attrition 5s for my Andromeda. Yeah, no rush, Anubis. Whenever you got time, don't even sweat it. Like you saw, I have like 3 or 4 of some of those things, so it just gives me more motivation to go loot. Like the NDBs, I get those outside of asteroid bases. I find them on ships all the time. I've been doing so much ground combat lately anyways that I don't really even need these parts right now. You might want to double check, make sure everything went stuck to your inventory. Because some people say if you don't take the stuff out of the elevator and then put it back in, it doesn't, you know. But those are all looted parts too, so that's good. They'll last through patches and everything.
Are you down to help me on out with the cargo stuff?
I'm actually going to be running to the Onyx facility here in a minute.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to run escort with me and pop on down to the locations. Take out the shit that, like the missile turret and the fucking, you know, go have fun with killing the dudes. And I'll just pick up the cargo out the ass.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Are we on the same server?
I have got no idea. Send me a pretty invite.
And what system are you in right now?
Stanton. You know me. I stay in Stanton.
Okay. And I'm gonna drop that. Drop. Okay. Let me see. Do I see you? Doesn't appear as though we're on the same server. I don't see you on the map.
Quick,
Well, you got time.
Let's see.
be the first wannabe investigator who couldn't hack it, and you won't be the last.
Alright, I will. I'll exit to menu. What area are you in?
I'm gonna be. So I'm almost done with ArcCorp. I just need to get to tier 5. Let me take a look and see where I'm at, because I want to get this done before. I've done nothing on Crusader, but everything else is set. Hurston's all set. Microtech's all set. I got that done first, because you know how much I fucking hate Microtech.
Yeah.
And ArcCorp, I'm at 2,261 out of 2,826.
So you're on ArcCorp, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. That's where I'm at.
Alright, so awesome. I'm heading on over to Orison to go pick up the C2. Heading on over to Everest. I can meet you on up at...
Everest? Okay.
Actually, I can just meet you on location, because I'm just gonna be doing the mission and then just abandoning it once I have all the cargo.
Okay.
And just stacking it up. That's what I've been doing. So I was gonna do them one at a time. I just grabbed the raft. I like having a C2.
Yeah, C2 is a nice plane.
Oh yeah.
Ah, nice. Rich is going to be off next week. Right on. Come on, Sig. Auto stack when?
Oh, they also did fix the stacking issue with turning in cargo.
What do you mean?
You know how when you're doing the cargo missions, you had to do like one layer. You couldn't stack any boxes, or else the elevator would
Oh,
go down.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed that.
Yeah.
No, I think the ship store is at the Cloudview district, because I remember it's next to the hospital.
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Anubis wants to know what kind of trouble we're getting into. I wish I could tell him, but I still have 2 hours and 52 minutes left.
Where do you see that?
It's in part chat.
Weird. I don't see it.
Huh.
Oh, okay. I just connected to the party. Weird.
I'm heading into Orson now. Just gotta get around this big badass of a fucking planet. It'll be a good bit of missions.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I said too. He said I didn't even know you could get one of them.
Yeah, I see. It's like, yeah, you can. Apparently. I won't be able to speak for another 2 fucking hours. So essentially, 1 cargo run. I'm sorry. I still love that I get a gigantic, a large hangar for this little cutter.
Yeah.
It's even funnier when it's an extra large hangar.
Yeah, like landing my Pisces in the extra large hangar. I constantly have to do. Because I have the 890, so I get an extra large at my home station. I wonder if they're going to make it so you could change out the tractor beam on ships.
I don't know.
Because it shows up under the vehicle loadout manager as though you can swap it out with something.
Then it most likely will.
That'd be cool if you swap it out for the type that the Atlas has on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, the SRV? No, the Atlas. Oh, I know what you mean. I don't think not with the Atlas, because the Atlas is like built. It's kind of like a bespoke. It's built into the thing.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they sold a ship version of it, though, of the tractor beam part of it, anyway.
Oh yeah, one that just kind of like grabs and just
Auto throws the shit, yeah. That's the nicest thing about the Atlas. I can't believe how much they improved it. It's actually well worth having now.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta claim my Atlas here. Connie, Atlas, claim. Oh no, it wants me to wait 2 minutes. Oh wow.
You don't have to.
I know.
You can go right to the elevator and call it up immediately.
I mean, it doesn't. There's no real need to.
Like,
Back to menu.
like with the
I just felt it.
the ICT, it says 2 minutes, and then I just go over to the elevator immediately, and it's there. I call it up, and then it says, okay, another 2 minutes. I'll get like 5 of them in 2 minutes. I think 5. Yeah, 5's the max. So it's worth actually getting. I don't even know. I think the ICT is actually kind of a waste. I even have the jumpy one, you know, the upgraded Wikello. And still, I can't say it's worth it. I think it's kind of junk. It's just clunky and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's meant for like a specific. It's one of those highly specific. Situational vehicles.
Yeah, well, even the situation it was made for, which we all think, you know, is the worm, which is probably true. It's not that great once they buff the worm so that the worm now has all kinds of different attacks. Like, it moves around, it spits all over the place, it targets players much better. It's not the same fight that it was in the beginning. So even having the upgraded ICT, it's kind of underpowered and too slow. It's too slow to actually get you killed.
I mean, I was thinking that it was meant to go into caves.
Yeah, that would be a cool use for it.
Yeah, you go into caves, do some cave mining, and all this and that.
It would actually work good at a PAF site.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're dealing with just like NPCs, that's fine. But it's once you get into you know, the worm. The worm itself is just deadly. You got to be on your feet. You got to be able to move around. And yeah, you got the jump pack, so it kind of, you know, can, but I don't know. It's just so clunky, and it turns around super slowly. You need to be able to turn around fast, because you'll have an NPC shooting you in the back while the worm's shooting you in the face, and it's like, which one do I want to take? You got to make a choice, because it takes you, I don't know, 10 seconds to turn around.
Almost forgot the big ass tractor beam. Not gonna grab that.
Max lift?
Yeah, the max lift.
I got one on me.
Oh yeah. I always like having one on me.
Have you tried the Red Wind contracts yet?
No, I have not.
It is
I saw you have a
money generator.
Really?
Oh yeah, and like tiny cargo amounts.
Huh.
Yesterday I had one that was like 4 SCU. I had one that was like 7 SCU, and then another one that was like 5. And it was 117K each. Picked up at the same spot, dropped off at the same spot.
Oh, nice.
And I literally didn't even use quantum fuel to get there. I started on Everest and had to go down to, I don't know, somewhere below there. Right, it was like a 5-second jump. Oh, Dupree's Manufacturing. So I definitely recommend them.
Check them out.
I haven't gotten my rep up that high for them yet, but I think it gets even juicier.
Now, is that in Stanton or is that out in Pyro?
Stanton.
Okay.
I guess previously they were only in Stanton, but now they're in Pyros. I mean, they were only in Pyro, but now they're in Stanton. And they're legal too. They're not what do you call it? Unverified.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it's good to check unverified stuff once in a while.
I know you've been on a crime spree, haven't you?
Not lately. Alright, Anubis. You're welcome to come with us if you want, Anubis, too. If you want to do this.
Yeah, because the whole plan is just like you guys can run escort, and you know, in case we get griefers, because now that now the sun's coming up, people are gonna be getting on, and wanting to get back into pirating and shit as haulers are getting on.
Anubis says, how much money will we make?
I was just asking for help from you. I mean, he's a tag along. I mean, most of my money's gonna be fucking gone.
We'll gain fun.
You'll gain fun and experience. I mean, most of my money's gonna be gone getting this C2. I'll have to take a look and see how much money is generated, and I'll just split it between the three of us. Now, this other type of cargo running, does it like scale up like Corlex does, or?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I've only gotten, I'm on rookie, so I assume, but one weird thing is so the reason I started doing Red Wind line haul is because they have these pickup missions at the Onyx facilities, but those are all bugged so far.
Huh.
Every time I go, it tells me which facility to go to, and it marks the facility, and then as soon as I quantum to the planet that the facility's on, I lose the marker for the ground station. So just can't complete it. And it, you know, they're all unmarked locations, so you can't just manually type it in and jump there.
Which I kind of like them being unmarked locations.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to be able to do something a bit more, you know, with that sort of feel, and you know, doing an investigation without constantly having players just hanging around killing you. And there's like 100 of the damn things.
It's actually not even worth player killing there, because any loot they have, it's specific to their mission. You know, like
Yeah,
the memory cards, they have the data for their mission. It doesn't do you any good to pick it up.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like with the worm, you know.
Yeah, but the majority of people who just nowadays who are just hanging around to kill people, they're just doing it to kill people.
Yeah.
They don't care if they get any gain out of it.
Yeah, that's true. And here's the thing: it's actually glues now because they get murder charges.
Oh yeah.
And then you can track them and get a bounty on them.
Track them now.
Yeah, you get a bounty. If you charge them if they murder you, press the charges and you'll have a marker for them, and they won't have one for you.
Ooh, that's nice. I just don't know. Like, let's say if you had a bounty, and someone collects that bounty, does it tell you that someone's after you?
There is a way to tell. There is a way. I can't remember how it. Something you get some kind of an indication that someone has a bounty on you. I don't remember what it is though. I just remember someone saying, "Hey, see, look, that means someone picked up your bounty." Fuck, what the hell was it?
I mean, to be fair, I kind of don't think it should be that way.
Yeah.
You should have no knowledge that someone's after you, because it would make you know, doing stupid shit, and then you know, you like kind of are forced to have to go through the punishment.
Right, like, you know, oh shit, someone's got my bounty, I better just go to jail.
Or have to go to the place to get it undone.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah. Yeah, so if someone kills you, charge them with murder, and then immediately go to your bounty hunter tab. Keep their name in mind, and then you'll see their name on the list, and you just grab it. And now, now they can't fucking hide. Share the bounty with your group, and now they got a whole group on them. So now there's consequences that are real.
Oh yeah.
And so that's why I say I don't think it's worth it to player kill whatsoever. If you're in Pyro, it's consequenceless, but
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Pyro, that's a whole nother debacle. That place is a pirate grief in heaven.
yeah.
Go have fun. It is lawless. It is meant for you to just fuck around and not have to find out. Alright, C2 Herc. Give me. I hit It always scares me when it shows me like a different ship. I'm just like, hey, you purchased. I did not purchase a fucking Star Runner. I purchased a fucking C2. I will say, out of all the showrooms, I think Crusader holds the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It just feels so nice.
Please visit us again.
Ooh, my Andromeda's stored. Nice. I can put some big guns on it.
Good. Alright, you boys go ahead and get ready. I am getting to the tram right now.
Right on.
Oh, you fucker, I missed the tram. I will say, I do love Orison. Like, I have had no issues at Orison, except back at the attack on Orison, when they made the atmosphere just obscenely large. But I've had nothing but issues at Microtech. I will never spawn in a new I will never have my home base be New Babbage.
I was in New Babbage the last patch, and it wasn't terrible. I kind of got used to it, but yeah, I like Area 18 the most. It's just the most simple, has everything I need.
Yeah, from what I hear, it's been having some issues lately, but Orison's been pretty consistently good for me. I mean, I like Area 18, don't get me wrong, it's very simple to navigate, and all this and that. I still cannot navigate through New Babbage, and I still can have a hard time navigating through Lorville. But, Area 18 and Orison are both distinct enough for me to go, oh yeah, I know where I am. And plus, I love the tram ride on Orison. It's just so fucking pretty. Though I will say, Microtech is the most beautiful fucking planet.
Yep. Bloom is nice too, though.
Oh yeah. Bloom. Is that in Pyro?
Yep.
Oh, I did remember I don't go in Pyro, so I don't know the places there.
Oh, damn! You should check out Bloom though. It's worth it.
One of these days, I was wanting to, fully kit out my ships and go do some bounty hunting and shit with some of you guys over in Pyro one of these days, or do some shit over there. But goddamn, it's just I don't. You know me, I do not like PvP.
Yeah.
The chances of getting PvP over there are really high.
It's not too bad. It's not that bad. I mean, people weigh their options now.
Huh.
Like, if you're over Shepherd's Rest or something, yeah, people will just kill you just to kill you, but even then, like if you go into Shepherd's Rest and you just land, you'd be okay, pretty much. Even if there's people hanging around. If you hover around it, then that's another story. You'll have a fucking Firebird lock you from 6 kilometers away and blast you out of the sky. But
Vehicle has been delivered to the pod. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I was actually I got killed on a dragonfly out there not too long ago. I was just floating around from one little area to another, doing some bounties, killing some people, merc missions actually, and there was a F7 lurking above, and Sam pointed him out to me. He was watching my stream, and I'm like, oh yeah. I looked up at him, fucking blasted me. I was like, shit. It's not even a fair fight, you pussy.
Yeah.
Wish I had a railgun at that point, because F7's like 2 hits of a railgun and it's dead. 1 hit if you get it the right way. When crime stats weren't working properly and the path sites were fresh, I was getting so many ship kills with railguns. Because so many people would come in just to fuck with you. I'd be there ready with a railgun and 10 clips on my belt. I got a lot of good video clips of shooting planes out of the sky. I actually shot a C2 pilot right through the hull and through the shield and killed him.
Oh.
And I watched his ship just slowly float towards the ground and blow up.
That's dirty, man. That is fucking dirty. Speaking of C2, come on up, you.
I was doing a Vaughn mission, and this guy was just all of a sudden there, like, I think he went to do the same mission or something like that, or he wanted the cargo that they had. And I was actually shooting these Vaughn guys down from the ground with a railgun. It was one of those ones where it's like, oh, they're above a cave on Ita or something. So I go and I landed underneath them, and they weren't aggroed to me because they were Vaughn. And they were just like, you know, flying around like they do, like the NPC ships do. And that was when a C2 showed up. And I think the C2 was doing Vaughn missions with his friends, stealing all the shit and then getting out of there, you know. And that was when he got a nice surprise. Nice railgun to the face.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yep. That was back when railguns weren't so notorious yet. I'd like to say I took a big part in making them notorious. Because all of a sudden you'd start seeing everybody running around PAF stations. Everybody had one on them.
I don't blame him.
They caught on to my strategy. I even scared off a Polaris with one before. I shot
Jeez.
the chin gunner right out of the chin gun turret. I got a murder charge. The Polaris didn't go down, but he took off after.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I missed having a C2.
Did you lose one or something?
Well, I used to have one attributed to my account, but but it was an upgrade, so I can't buy it back.
Oh.
And yeah, it was an upgrade of some kind, I think. So I can't buy it back, and I just haven't had one in my fleet for a while.
Why on earth does the Ion have 3 coolers?
I think that the 3 coolers really kind of just help balance it out. I mean, to be fair, it is like the majority of the ship is a giant fucking engine, to be fair.
Yeah, and it's got a size 7 gun on it.
Yeah.
I think the guns take a bit of cooling, that's why they...
And I'm in the wall.
I am 20 kilometers above Area 18.
Oh, I got out of the wall.
Trying to get out of Armistice so I can shoot this weapon.
I don't know what happened. I called up my, double check, make sure that was just a thing because it was on the elevator.
How big is this fucking Armistice zone? My god, I'm at 30 kilometers above Area 18 right now. I still can't fire.
I was getting in my Atlas and I was on the elevator.
Oh.
Things start spazzing out, chucked me into the wall, and I'm like, I'm in the wall.
Yeah, I multi-tool it out of there.
Yeah, and then it just jittered its way back out of the wall.
For some reason, getting in the Atlas in the elevator is like a death sentence sometimes.
True.
I don't know what it is, but like for me, the legs sink like halfway into the floor almost every time. As soon as I step into it. Damn, they made this Armistice zone massive. Oh my god. 40 kilometers almost. Craziness.
Shields off.
Oh, I know why. Because during the Invictus, everybody was shooting and stealing the Idris. That was insane. The first time when it came out on the PTU, and it was just sitting at Area 18. The second day, somebody stole it.
Oh,
I don't even know how they figured out how to get it started, but I was on it, and I'm like, "Are we moving?" Yep, we're moving. Yep. They're like, "We stole this bitch."
jeez.
It was fucking awesome. I'm like, hell yeah.
Alright, Atlas is loaded up. Closing the back door. Looks like our buddy disconnected a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like that he probably wasn't going to get paid.
No, he said it was fine, but he just had something else to do.
Nah, sounds like he just wanted to get paid.
No.
I don't know the guy.
Alright, so now where do you gotta go from there?
I'm going to head on over to Hurston. I've already got my spawn point set at Everest Harbor. So, start her up. Engines on. Open up the thing, set my course. Once I get on over there, I'm gonna go ahead and select a mission. You head there first, and go ahead and just start a killing, and I'll be ready when things are clear.
Okay, so Everest.
I just want to make sure you get some engagement out of it. Just trust me, I've done the escort work and it is very lackluster.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
But at times it is necessary. Missed this pretty wet bitch.
I'm kind of surprised that haulers deal with griefing at all now that they've made the cargo contracted. Because it just doesn't, there's no incentive.
Well, that's the thing. Griefers don't need an incentive other than to ruin your day. Pirating, that's where there's an incentive.
Yeah.
I thought that you could just like bring the cargo, even though it's contracted and unverified. You could bring it to a no questions asked vendor.
Oh, can you?
I don't know. I haven't tested it.
That'd be simple. That'd be a simple test. I can try that later.
Oh yeah, just grab like a small small one of these things. Grab the crates, and then just either set it up for one person to make it seem like as if someone had stolen it, or just abandon it, because then it's considered stolen, and you can just try taking it on over to one of those kiosks.
Yeah.
You know, I had some guys try to, you know, they were doing some griefing on over, like, just above Hurston.
Yeah.
Not Hurston, sorry, Orson.
Yeah.
And I'm in the Hull C. The guy was in a wolf. There was a wolf and a mantis, and he took out both my engines and still couldn't kill me. Still quantumed away. And I'm like, how do you people this bad?
I'm surprised with the wolf because the wolf is a size 4, but I know that like
2 size 4s.
yeah, and size 3s they when it comes to big ships they're different now. They don't hit the same way. Even 6 of them at the same time because I stole one of those. Fuck, what is it? It's a new ship that has 6 size 3 guns on it. Meteor maybe. They've come out with so many ships lately, I've lost track of them. I think it was the Meteor. Anyway, I stole it. It was a brand new ship, just came out, and it was at a PAF site, and they blew up my ship, so I stole theirs. And when I took off, I went to another PAF site, and there was an Idris sitting there with no shields, and it was perfect. It didn't have anybody on it. I'm like, yeah, I'll see what these guns are made of. So I start chewing up this Idris, and I sat there for 10 minutes shooting this Idris, and I couldn't keep it red with no shields on. 6 size 3 guns, full power. It was like, okay, they've completely nerfed size 3s to not be able to damage bigger ships.
I mean, they're wanting... I know they're wanting the guns to have the sizes be... Like, they're wanting to do a lot of adjustments with the gun sizes because, you know, they're wanting some guns to be more viable for larger ships as compared to smaller ships.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
But this Ion size 7 should be just fine.
Yeah.
This
That thing fucking hurts. It fucks.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's a skill. It's got a learning curve. I'll tell you that much. I'm on my way to ArcCorp right now.
ArcCorp? I thought you said Everest.
Have I been saying Everest?
Yeah.
I meant to say ArcCorp. I'm sorry.
Okay. No problem.
You sounded so upset by that.
I'm almost.
Like,
I'm
no problem.
almost out of time.
Oh, you're almost out of time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got stuff to do today?
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately. And this thing is it's a fighter, so it's not great in quantum. It's a heavy fighter though, so maybe a little better.
Yeah.
Engaged.
I wish I could rip this size 7 gun off.
Nope, it's bespoke.
Yep. I want it so I want the game to get to a point where like you can weld your own weapons onto your own ships with consequences, of course, you know. Like it's a hard fix gun now cuz you welded it on and it's way too big for this ship. And it might have so much recoil that your ship can't be steady now and maybe it's off balance, but yeah, I can't wait till the game gets to that point.
I mean, I would love to see if we could like be able to make our own large-scale ships.
Yep.
Like that would be fucking awesome. Like be able to design our own interiors and shit like that. But oh my god, the amount of effort that would be. That's like a whole decade of development right there.
Yep. Yeah, well, have you ever played Space Engineers?
I have it, but I have not tried. I've not tried it out.
Well, sometime when Yuldai's on, hit him up because he's like really into that game.
Oh yeah, I know they've been playing. I bought it so that way I can play with them, but I just completely keep forgetting about it. And then the event, and I've been trying to get the event done, and it's just been issue after issue.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on today?
I'm going to the gym here in a minute. and then
Oh, that-
after that I gotta edit a video, and then I'll be back on.
oh.
So not too much.
There we go.
Been thinking about heading to Pyro to continue working on headhunter contracts to get my rep up, because there's some really high level, high value missions that you can get when you get your rep way up, and there's not many people that have done them because the rep, you have to be so high. But basically it's a mission where you go and you steal drugs from Xenothreat people.
Oh.
And the mission itself pays out handsomely. It's like 600 grand. But on top of that, you get like $1 million worth of drugs.
Oh, that sounds good.
So it's like double payout, really. Kind of reminds me of like the way the Vaughn missions used to work out. Like those paid pretty well themselves, but it wasn't even worth turning them in. It was more worth just stealing the cargo and dropping the mission. We'd make like 30 million bucks in a day easily each doing Vaughn.
Oh, fuck yeah, that sounds great. And doing it in Pyro, you don't have to worry about a fucking crime stat.
Yeah. So we had to do them in Stanton, but we also didn't have to worry about a crime stat because the way we were doing it was really sneaky. We were breaking into their ships without
Oh yeah, doing that.
Yeah, and
The
then
problem is I tried doing that, and for one, the cargo's no good no more.
yeah,
In those, but I also found that just beating the guy up can give you a crime stat 3.
oh yeah, you don't beat them up at all. You sneak in. And the way you sneak in is you have a small ship with a nose gun on it, and you stick the nose gun under the shield against the door.
You just take it out of there instead of stealing the whole ship.
Yeah, and if you have the nose gun through the shield and against the door, when you fire, it doesn't even alert them. They don't even know. You have to hit the shield in order to alert them. So you get the gun right under the shield, give them a couple blasts, the door comes open. You
Scatterguns will work best.
EVA over. Yep, scatterguns do. And once you EVA over, you just unload their shit, and they sit there nice and still while you're doing it, and get out of there. Drop the mission, get out of there.
Did you get the share?
I didn't, but I'm just landing anyway. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
I'm back there.
I'm sorry to get y'all up and ready.
Yeah.
You have to go.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, citizen. That's all. Any veteran will tell you. Sometimes you just gotta wait.
Well, yeah, this game is pretty much mostly just waiting on others.
Yep.
Landing gear down. Alert.
It was good chatting with you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you, man. Good luck.
Oh yeah, bye-bye.
Landing complete.
Well, I landed in one piece. That counts for something. Yeah, I got one crash today. That's not too bad, though.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to Base Visitors Event. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'd say it's running smooth today. No appropriate item, what? Hey, good morning, Bork. How you doing? Oh, cool. How's it going today, Bork? That's a poster slot. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'd never seen that before. Ah, there's other ones too. That is cool. Alright guys, I'm out. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll be back in a bit. Appreciate everyone checking out my channel. Yeah, don't, in the meantime, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Exit, quit game, there we go. Peace.